Welcome back to Luigi's Mansion Part 2. Now, I forgot to mention this on my last part. I will say this. The intro in this version looks way better than the original. Why? Because you're seeing this background, the moon is shining, which it'd be weird to actually have a full moon since the pieces are broken. I figured it would kind of like sync up with how many moons you're collecting, but that's whatever. Yeah, it's better than staring at a black void. Now that I got that out of the way, let's continue. Alright, now before we begin, there's something that I want to do first. We're gonna go down to Egad's vault, and there's something that I want to explain there. So, I'll send the ghosts and trinkets that, yeah, you'll get the idea. Down you go! Now, you old people know about this, but for newcomers, this is where you collect things, and this is where they go. Now, this is the ghost container. This is where the ghosts go when you capture them, and there are, like, 5 types of ghost. This is the gem collection. This is where the gems go, when you collect stuff in the mansions. And this is the upgrades, and boy, does this come in handy. I'm not gonna say what this is. For newcomers, you'll see. Now, for the Evershade Valley ghosts, there are, well, I want to say, like, different, but they're the same, really. The Evershade Valley ghosts are the same. The Scarescraper ghosts are technically the same. They're just textures painted to them with different styles, you know? So, they're called greenies, these guys. They're pretty easy to catch, thankfully. They pick up stuff, they'll hit you with swords, they'll hide in buckets, and they'll be wearing some sunglasses and stuff, so yeah. That's where all the stuff goes, and this is where the money goes to. And the more money you collect, the more it's gonna show up in the screen, I think. So yeah, now that I got that out of the way, now we can finally move on. Okay, Gloomy Manor. Gear up. That's what we need to do.
Ready for some more action? Ah, you're a courageous lad.
No.
Sure you are. You know, you remind me of myself at your age, feller. Those were the days.
Oh, please don't ramble.
Anywho, we need to start searching for the rest of the Dark Moon.
HD.
Luckily, I've got just the invention to make our job easier.
I like my easy.
I call it the periscope. A tip-top device that detects the measurements distance paranormal signals.
Didn't we already talk about this in part 1?
In fact, I just use it to scan the gloomy manor, and I found some strong activity in the north rooms. That's where we'll start our search.
I'm so scared.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, my boy.
Have you forgotten what version we're playing this on?
There's no reason to be scared, now that you're equipped with my mighty Poltergeist 5000.
I wonder he forgets who he's talking to.
Now, details. There's a mechanism that controls the access to that section. The access mechanism is in the foyer. I'll give you instructions once you get there.
Or you could just tell me now so you don't spam me with phone calls and he's not listening.
Got all that? Good. Now get a move on.
Well, at least the dialogue is shorter than the last time, but I'll take it. Into the vortex we go. God, can you imagine how terrifying it is to go from one dimension to another through pixels? I like how Luigi has different animations when you get to the mansion. Okay, so before we explore, there's some stuff I want to collect. Because it is super important. There, I showed off for you people. You're welcome. Yeah, there's really not much going in this area, but I just thought I'd try. It's a good thought anyway. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so our job is to go get the gears. And not much is happening here, but I thought I'd try. Nope, not this time. Don't you dare. I like how the map is on the top right screen, which makes sense because this was on the poo-poo platter, but now it's on the Nintendo Steak and Lobster, we can actually have a map on the screen, but thankfully we can actually take it off. I decided to keep the motion controls on a little bit. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, he's having motion controls? Yes, just because it works better for this game only. Because, like I said earlier in the last part, you get to, like, tilt the controller like left and right a little bit when you're catching Ghost, and up and down. Also, to make note, I also forgot to collect the money in that room when you're sucking up all the candles, so oops.
Oh, there it is. Here, gimme. Here. Here you go. Give me that. Hey, who are you pushing? I'm pushing you. You want a piece of you idiot? Stop. Follow. Go. Let's hide these.
Well, that was interesting.
He gets a pass when he calls me.
You know, I was having fun before he called.
Hello?
That blasted ghosts! Luigi, those brutes just stole the gears from the access mechanism I told you about! I'll use the periscope to find them! Then you can use the map on the DS to hunt them down! Ho-ho! The terrified look in your eye just gave me a great idea!
Help!
From now on, I'm going to call the DS, this is a genius, the Dual Scream!
More like the dual spam!
The dual spam HD.
Ho-ho! Ho-ho! Dual Scream! Ho! You want to open up the map in the Dual Scream and use it to locate the brute ghost in the West Wing. The map has a whole slew of features, so be sure to mess around with it later. But for now, get those gears back. Look lively!
Ciao.
Dual spam. What an idiot. So our job is to recover 4 gears. The reason why I'm going into the bathroom, well, in this game, let me show you. Gold Ghost. Solid. Oh, that's right, I don't have my upgrades. I feel naked without upgrades. I need to have those so bad. Okay. One note, to make notes of the last part I said. Now, I said you have to collect 300 coins or more to get, not coins, money to get the gold bone. That's not the case. You have to collect 200. Because I always thought it was 300. So, sorry about that. And as you can see, the ghost stole the keys. Lovely. So you know what this means? Backtracking! Yay! Everyone loves backtracking. Oh, God, I hate you. Well, we finally got the key, so time to go back into the foyer. You know, for the HD version, it would be nice, instead of just kicking you out of the mansion and then coming back, I wish it ends the mission and then you just start from where you are. That would have made a little more sense. And then if you want to continue parts of it, you could just select parts, I guess. It just beats, you know, kicked out, back in, kicked out, back in, kicked out, back in. Which didn't bother me in Mario 64 until I played the All-Stars version. And I realized, I don't really want to go through all that crap again. Especially in later levels like the Sky level. You really think you're gonna punch me and get away with it? No thanks. No way! No way! Oh, this is so satisfying. Gear number 1 or number 2 collected? No, wait, that's number 1. I guess when you're doing these voices and you're coming back to the game, you're kind of like, you kind of forget what you're doing, so. Yeah, not much else to do here. I'm really used to getting the upgrades, like the thing you're gonna need to come back later. The reason why I'm not really saying much is because new people are watching this and going, oh my goodness, what does he mean by this? What is he doing? It's not fair. He's spoiling us. Shame on him. But yeah. I probably should have done that first, but it doesn't really make a difference. Since, you know, you could just peek in, peek out. Solid. Got another key. Peek in.
Ah! How do I look? You look great! Ooh, how's this? Oh, it looks fine! Really? Can I peek? No! Hey, no peeking! Sorry!
Oh, come on, guys. We don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. Oh my god, can you imagine if there was a Bob Ross ghost? Anywho. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother sucking up that web because there's gonna be bats coming up. And bats are really annoying, because if they spot you, they will circle around you and they'll attack you. And you'll spend all your time circling your controller and then zapping them, which is most effective, but it is really annoying. Now that room right there, ho, it is foreshadowing the next mission. Let's see, there's not really much else to say I can think of, but, oh yeah, this room. You see the blue fires? It's a trap. But we're gonna go with it anyway. Oh my god, it's a trap! Who would have thought? Oh no, there's no new people.
You're never gonna find me here!
Oh, by the way, these ghosts are called hiders. They hide. Hence the name Hiders. Yeah, it's real easy to catch these ghosts. You just touch whatever thing they're hiding and just yank them out. Or scare them out. Whatever works. So now that that's done, I could finally go upstairs and hit the little green thingy. Which I didn't do last time, but oh well. Like I said, nobody's perfect. But yeah, getting these gears is real easy. You know, you just follow your map, go from room to room, and there's a gem around here, but first I gotta play with a fan, and there's gonna be money coming out of there. Oh, get out of there. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen. I remember there was one coin hiding in, like, the spider boss area. Not the cellar, but the area you get warped to. And, if you use your little flashy thingy to hit the green panel, it's one of the coins are gonna be stuck in the little vase. Hoping that's not the case in this version, but this is the same version, so... you never know. Oh boy, I'm sleepy. But I caught the ghost, so that makes up for it, right? Yay! Well, we got another gear. Good thing it's not bent. Nothing over here, nothing over there, nothing in the vase. Well, it's a good thought anyway, just to keep searching. Right, fire doesn't go out. It's not your normal fire, it's magic fire. You see, normal fire you can put out with water, but magic fire, it's immune to anything. I've learned that from Google. Not really, anyway. Now, you see that gem in the... You see that gem over there? That's a mushroom gem. But but don't panic. You can't get it. Not yet, because that is the final gem for areas of the... For the final-ish... areas? Okay, so nothing will come out of there. Fun. It's a good thought anyway. Sorry, just sucking up your jackets. Don't mind me. Just, being the janitor. Study. And that is what we need. I also, forgot, too, that, normally my volume is set to medium. And, I was playing through the Elgato from, watching Tori play her game. So I can hear it, or so she can hear it. And, I forgot to set the... I forgot to set the thing down, so, yeah. Oh, I caught the rat. Don't scare me. Nope. Nope. Ah, shoot. There we go. Like I said, super important to catch 2 ghosts at a time. Or 3. Oh, great. Nope. Yeah, of course they'll have mice here just to annoy you. Good. Good.
Hey, what's going on here? No! No!
Got it. Ah, this is... Oh, that's BS.
You stink! And I'm gonna pull around.
Well, that's my first unfairly cheap hit for the game. If you really want to get technical, suck up the curtains. You'll get more money that way. There we go. Money! Oh. Now, like I said earlier, these bats will circle you and they'll try to hit you, so... Yeah. I hate bats in this game. They suck. No pun intended. But yeah, there's gonna be a switch in here so you can actually go into the fire thing and then go down.
Hello?
Wouldn't it suck if the fire comes back and Luigi's burning himself to death here?
Quick! There he is! Let's hide!
So what do the hiders do? They hide, of course!
You think he found us? Shush! Oh, take that!
But, yeah, they'll be throwing stuff at you, so make sure you suck up whatever stuff they're throwing at you before you do anything. Now here, I like to flash, flash, and, flash, and some more flashing, and another flash, so I can scare one of them out, and then flash that one, flash this one, and that's how you catch 2 at the same time. Not easy, but you'll get it. It takes practice. But yeah, in case you can't tell by my skills, I did master this game when it came out. Not perfectly, but I don't care for perfection. Perfection sucks. I just play with how I play. I'm just good at how I play.
He gets a pass when
Oh, I was having fun until you called me. Passed.
Luigi! Luigi, how goes it, my boy?
Just peachy.
You found all the 4 gears? That quick? Ho-ho!
Again? Did you forget who you're talking to?
Well, you got there in the end. Good work, Sonny. Now head back to the foyer and put the gears back into the access mechanism.
Ciao.
Alright. But I'm not going to be able to because, well, you'll see why. Oh boy. Well, this has been an exciting part. Short dialogue, more gameplay, less talking. However, we're not going to be able to put the gears back because... for old people, you know why, but for new people, wait till the next part. Was there a point of him calling me twice? Why couldn't he just send... whatever.
Why the long face, Luigi? Well, genetics, I suppose. Criminy! The gears don't fit into the mechanism? Those brute ghosts must have bent them or something! I suppose I'll have to repair them in order to make them work. Well, at least you recovered all of them. And it looks like you've captured some very interesting ghosts. I can't wait to check them out! I'm bringing you back now!
Ciao.
I just love the way he twirls the DS. You can't do that in real life because you'll drop it and regret it.
I did it.
Is that music gonna keep playing every time you clear a mission? Well, I got a 3-star rank. Are you surprised? Of course not. Did you forget who was playing this game? Let's see. You just want to give Luigi a big bear hug. I would have gotten this mission done with no hits if not for that stupid rat! If I see a mouse next time, I'm squishing it. Not really. Is it me or does the sound off sync when he's warping? Oh, back in the laboratory we go.
Good work, Luigi! I knew I should have called you first!
Then I would never answer you. You know, you just love hearing yourself talk, don't you?
Let's have a look at those gears. Got it. I'll have to come up with something to make them work again! Now, let's unload the Poltergeist 5000 and see what kind of ghosty goodies you've got.
Okay, so we got a gem, and another gem, and we got the red ghost. They're called slammers. And typical hiders, we got that. And golden greenies. Remember, you want those. They are very important. Remember that. And looks like we got enough for a new upgrade. Upgrades. So let me explain. So upgrades are super important to Luigi's Mansion 2. Now, if you collect enough money, whatever the amount says, you get to upgrade the meter and another thing you're going to need to collect to upgrade, and the poltergust, which means it's going to be really fast. So like I said, it is super important. You want that. So collect as much money as you can. Do that.
When vacuuming up a ghost, you'll be able to charge the power gauge longer, weakening the ghost even more when you press A.
So collect as much money as you can. Do that.
I was right! These new ghosts are very interesting indeed! Such spectacular specimens! And they won't be making any more trouble for us now that they're in the vault!
Yeah, but what about the new ghosts who are out to get me?
In the vault, you can review all types of ghosts that you've captured!
Already dead!
Just saying. And while you're there, feel free to read my research notes and their ghostly behavior.
Weren't you paying attention? I just did that!
Analyzing the paranormal signatures of ghosts also helps me fine-tune the old periscope. Now skedaddle! I need to figure out a way to make those gears work again.
Skedaddle? Where do I go? I'm trapped.
Oh yeah! I guess this means you're stuck with me until we find the Dark Moon.
As I was saying, you can't carry upgrades from single player. You have to upgrade your Poltergus, through playing Scarescraper. I wish there was an option for me to actually carry that over, which will make things a lot easier. So, okay, we finally finished the Gloomy Manor's gear up. In the next episode, we're gonna be doing Quiet Please. Does that mean I have to talk in a quiet voice? Does that mean I'm gonna have to be Bob Rossing the whole time? That's not gonna happen. If you guys like this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this video. Also, you can follow me down in the Discord in the description below. Until next time, guys, happy hunting.